This is my hot take about birth that I don't think should be a hot take. Regardless of whether you plan to get an epidural or not, I think every single person should arm themselves with the knowledge of how to cope as if they're not going to get one. I'm a postpartum personal chef, so I've heard over 100 birth stories, not to mention I've had 2 babies myself. No matter what your expectation, no matter what your plan, there is absolutely no guarantee that you will get the epidural at all or get it within the time frame that you want. I personally knew all along that I wanted to have an unmedicated birth, so I prepared. But what did this do for me? It actually armed me with the knowledge that I needed to cope, even if it was just until I got to the hospital to get the pain management that I expected. I learned what my body was doing, why it was doing it, and things I could do to help myself feel empowered rather than caught off guard or like it was taking over my mind and body. I have friends and clients all the time who did not think about the amount of time that they would have to labor at home, wait in the hospital for the anesthesiologist to be ready, end up feeling so caught off guard by the intensity of the experience, and they've not prepared with any breathing techniques, taught their partner how to do counter pressure, any uses of the exercise ball, and they're caught on their heels when they could actually be super empowered and able to feel like, I know what my body's doing, I know why, and even though this is really hard, I feel like I'm Superwoman. So all this is to say, no matter what your plan is, no matter what you expect to do, just be prepared, at least to an extent. Know what are a few techniques that I can use to help cope with pain until I get admitted to the hospital, until I meet with my anesthesiologist, or maybe you feel empowered enough that you decide you actually want to go for it and see if you can go all the way on your own. Regardless, birth should be an empowering experience, not something that makes you feel like you've lost agency over your own body. If you arm yourself with knowledge and skills, you are going to be so much better off no matter what happens with your birth.